One of Europeans' best versus the #1 seed, an American invader, is going to be Tilde versus Space.
Yeah, Tilde making it very hard to do so.
This is what I meant, right? That advantage state. But now, and even when you're back in neutral, right, Falco still has a bit of pressure on you. The laser stopping your drift, making your recovery a little bit harder to execute on, but Space making it back. Still, again, you make it back and the pressure is back on.
Having very little hits of himself to get into the match. Great read on the air dodge, resetting with the down air, and now we're in the back row. That is one air dodge read, confirming into 72% basically.
I like that. Space finding his footing every so often, but then immediately getting that ripped away from under him by Tilde's extreme pressure.
I like that upper from Space there, but
he'll follow up, but a follow-up nonetheless. That is the confirm, not quite hitting it. Nice DI by Space, but again, Space throwing out all of these air dodges. Tilde not waiting for them, but he knows this is a huge factor in this gameplay.
Good foresight there, gets a bit of an advantage in the situation. Now Tilde on the platform recovering air dodge, smart air dodge, and the up B at the ledge actually gonna do it at that percentage. Smart option for Space. That Tilde is gonna look for that KO as soon as possible, but we've seen that Space has actually already taken 2 stocks while still is last, but it's not gonna save you from the rising back air. Not gonna lead to too much there, doesn't get the right hit of the down air. The Space now still extending it, gets the neutral boost.
No jump.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Space a little bit off on that pressure. That should have been curtains. Drop the momentum for good, picks it back up in a huge way, and gets that early lead. I like how Tilde is using these platforms to manage his recovery a little bit better. But the back throw, dash attack, trying to frame trap the air dodge too, instead finds a bit of advantage state again with the Pyro. I love to see Space's Pyro. There's the double for Tilde, and just like that, back and forth 2 stocks that he has found against Tilde.
Yeah, that's a good option against that up tilt. The up B out of shield, such a good option there, but now we are going to start on Falco, on small battlefield, honestly. Able to get so many resets on these platforms. He's going to rack up the damage. Oh, the forward smash, getting foresighted actually.
Just to do everything step by step, methodically, all the time. Tilde has that. And look at the results of that. Has to find some sort of opening, but Tilde, he's already looking to work on the start of the next stock. Finds the air dodge again, waits for the side B, another combo starter. That's Space again, going from dominant to looking lost, to getting pillared, to getting tech chased. Look at the pressure, look at the moves. Tilde, what is that?
Tilde's advantage state is just absolutely immaculate, so hard to deal with. Gets the downer, no backer conversion there for him. Gets another try, and this time it's gonna succeed, and a ton as well. This is
not quite going to lead too much. There's the KO. Space.
And air dodge to the middle stage. Dangerous situation, but he gets away with it. But the back air, just raw.
Inkling very, very clearly to actually beat the character. That said, Space has not been keeping the Inkling as warm as he perhaps might want to. And that's going to be huge because Tilde, of course, always keeping the Falco warm. And that's what we're seeing. The conversions are immaculate. The follow-ups are perfect. The positioning, the reaction, it's all coming together. 90% on will be. There's the parry. There's the follow-up. There's the pressure. Tilde looking for the final hit, but instead, the booyah gets dropped. I know the window's a little bit small, and there's Space. Well, just pulling the trigger on the up smash in, you know, regardless of the circumstances, again, missing a booyah, but the trap is there.
The stage are at the ledge, but they're forward there.
No drag down.
Okay, it's just gonna secure it back on stage. And that's also a thing. There's no hitbox on the upwards recovery from Space. And against Pyro, that is a thing, but a good ledge.
Once he hits you, you're stuck. And again, reflect that. Space, again, a bit of inexperience showing here. And that might be the factor that leads to his downfall here. Hey, look at this. Tilde definitely looking for that final hit. There's the air dodge. There's the follow-up. Not quite a KO, but we're getting ever so much closer to that final little bit of stock. Space finding a bit of a last huzzah. But no, the wall jump, the back air. Tilde getting a well-deserved victory and advances into top 8.
On the Me Brawler against Tilde from New York on the Falco.
This is going to be an interesting one. Yeah, Tilde is going to have to be thinking, like, what went wrong? Like, was it just early morning Saturday issues? I think it was, man.
Need B. Again, I'm not sure if this is necessarily one where you'd want to bring it out. Like, Me Brawler and Bayo probably work pretty similarly against Falco. Like, they'll play very differently, but they both want to get close range combos at the end of the day. Therefore, can they do it again?
They certainly can. At the moment, it's not looking like he's at the moment. I feel like Tilde was going for a little bit of the jet lag. You know, he's He's touristing, and now he's truly warming up. It's not looking pretty at the moment, Tail.
But nevertheless, our brawler specialist in the UK, and we're certainly very used to that move.
Yeah.
We've also seen Bloom Forever beat Abadango in winners finals of VCA without using a single combo. So doubles bracket yesterday from loser's side. Tilde had to play a lot of sets there alongside Tariq to take the win. Tariq, by the way, winning all 3 side events so far and still in singles bracket to try and make it the quadruple crown.
I am liking some aspects of Fritos' play though. They... Oh my god, but it's not on a triplat. You can't really count them out, but they just have to find a way into this.
I understand Battlefield benefits Falco as well. The golden rule is never let me brawler come here or to Yoshi's story, but Tilde is willing to take the risk, and honestly,
is just running away with this game again. I really don't know what Fritos can be doing. They've not... Oh, never mind. They've not... Their hits in when necessary.
The thing is, Falco doesn't have a great degree of range, but he's still got more than me brawler.
Henshin stats rewarded with insane advantage. And so it means that Fritos has to be so careful when playing neutral. And you don't want to be doing that. You don't want to give Tilde the freest combo starter of his existence.
Well, as soon as you say it, we get down air into down air as a platform extension. Things are going, for the 3rd time in a row, excellently for Tilde. Again, there's the whole thing of when you've lost a set to someone before, everything you can to prepare and prove I'm the better player. The first one was a fluke, like I didn't know the matchup. Watch out for me, look at these combos, focus.
And honestly, I don't want to say it, man. I really don't, but I think it might have been a very fortunate getting us
back to Battlefield and not doing it. What does that say about the mentality if the Falco has scared you so much that you're going to turn down your optimal stage? However, using it extremely well, hold up, this is evened out real fast. You didn't want to say it. I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, I may be wrong.
Oh, you might have been right.
There's signs of life for Fritos because Tilde will just get these hits and push them to the max. It's a joy to behold, but at the same time, it does not feel competitive because Tilde is just eating them up.
Ability that you don't have to. Shot put is you're rarely going to see as well because it can get reflected. Fritos is going to live this one, but maybe not the next.
Yeah, this is prime up tilt back air percent, but I don't even know if Tilde wants to end it like this. I feel like he might play with his food. Maybe he can't afford to. Hang on.
One more grab. One more back air will do it for Tilde. All right, a sigh of relief. Over.
It's necessary because otherwise Lucina kind of struggles to get out of combos and struggles to get out of disadvantage. Kind of doesn't have the best options for covering below her otherwise.
There is so much going on. Side B is going to put you off stage, and that is exactly where Falco doesn't want to be. The wall recovery was excellent. The counter really wasn't. You got no jump. That's it for Leon.
An up tilt at any time, for example, allows you to threaten a side B if you want to overextend, overshoot.
So
and he's put himself into a very strong position, finding the backhand to take the stock.
So, all right. Now we have a situation where you need to bring back from a full stock. You might be able to do it here. Can you make it back, Tilde? Not the net.
Oh my god, he grabbed the ledge from there. What an angle.
Asian.
That's really surprising. There's traditionally a lot of landing lag, end lag from that Phantasmon shield, and it's allowed Tilde to survive. And surely not. No way. I'll throw back air killing like that. That should be the freest hits of Leon's career, and yet he's giving up advantage too early, and it hurts when Tilde gets hit on, like, he's able to take Leon to 108% to essentially kill percent to an up tilt back air. Or just a raw back air.
Doing exactly the right thing.
And he's found the net. F smash is going to send him to a bad spot. There we go. Kill.
Yeah, combat complete, but can you clutch and take the stock, or is Tilde going to resume? No, you're going to take it with a...
Hits Tilde out of a jump, sends him off stage. Waiting for the Phantom. Oh, really nice mix
that
up on the timing. This time, Leon is able to get the important. Again, there is no jump on Tilde. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, no. I do not know. What is going on, Tail?
Well, air dodge back to the stage. It seemed like it was the perfect option, but Tilde still had that cover with the Falco Phantasm. Not using it as a spike, not using it as a get out of disadvantage. The disadvantage...
There's so much that Leon has to consider. And I wonder how he can be doing things better. This time,
opts not to go for the Dolphin Slash. a Leon from a game or two would have probably done the Dolphin Slash in that situation, the up B of Lucina. But this time, knowing it wasn't going to hit, nevertheless, still off stage, still at a big risk of losing the stock, uses the side B to get the momentum back instead.
And he needs to like rob Tilde if he's going to bring it back. But they did say that whoever takes the stock first generally wins their games just because of how potent.
Field is not necessarily bad for either. But Leon, I wonder what the choice will be, because we are going to get that in the top 8. They're having a good time, and Leon with a big advantage.
There you go. It's starting off with a very aggressive overshot in there, just to lead into 62%. That's lovely stuff. That's what Leon needs. Sniping Tilde, high recovery, but it's just leading to an F smash. F smash, and he's playing this perfectly, Tail. He's not been touched. He's still hasn't been touched. Wait, hang on!
Hit Leon. Oh well, that was Leon's fault as well. Think about it.
What?
This is the 2-frame attempt, though. That's unfortunate. But nevertheless, Tilde is off stage again, and the back air is going to secure.
Push that advantage so damn hard, and the other just cannot fight back. Oh, hang on. There's still a jump, but forcing an Elogin just to get the resource back. He'll take that damage if it means he can get back into neutral. Found his footing, but he's still been deleted. Gonna still off stage. Wall jump down there, mix up. You're still dying.
Yes.
Oh my lord!
No
what
way!
is this?
No way!
Oh my god!
The Melee fans, you're watching Ultimate because we love this game, and these two playing it in front of our faces perhaps love it even more because they have the skills to show for it. Leon at ledge, but fighting the way back. Gets caught in a Falco cutscene, but Tex on the stage. Double jump expended. Tilde turns around, back air. The next one almost certainly will. Falco is not heavy, but he can kill you.
Tail, can he get 2 more? Oh, take how much damage? Take so much damage, taking 60 already, and still having to land. Tilde ending to get the combo early just to catch the landing with an up tilt. This is snowballing on the side of Tilde, and he's got another up air. He's still not killing. 2 kill screams in a row. Very precarious for Leon. The third up air is going to do.
Falco to chase him.
Oh,
down.
but it's
we're
actually
not going to see the grenade.
Let's go. Loser semis at DreamHack Rotterdam. Ladies and gentlemen, we're seeing one of the best Kazuya's to ever do it. We got...
It seems like Tilde is already aware of some small things you need to do against Kazuya, like the yank to the platform, and that advantage state you really have to abuse against Kazuya. I thought I was going to continue the up tilt. It would have been the KO, but still, Tilde in a pretty comfortable position. But the stall combo, we say this advantage state is really hard. Down B out of this advantage is not going to go punished, but Tilde still in such a great position here, still alive at 192, but that up B off stage is going to be enough. Try to go for cheeky down air.
Yeah, that's how you do it, Tariq. Punish him for overextending just like that. And I talked about this with Tariq before. Kazuya can struggle to kill if you don't if your opponent plays around the electric. You're gonna have to find the KO with a Gates of Hell like that, or with a down B, or with a back air. And all those moves are not bad, but they're also not good. Right?
They're not as good as electric. So that's like your biggest gun you have in the store. Already gone, and now we see Tariq losing, almost looking at the second stock.
To the ledge and has that rage drive on deck. Instead, the back throw, that's a near guaranteed KO, but Tilde with the double jump misses the tech moves. That's Tekken, baby.
And we still have the rage drive, so we have extra damage. No double jump
as
well.
Big damage.
Gonna find the final hit.
Tilde's playing very careful right now. He's playing a lot slower. He slowed it down. Make sure that he cannot get hit the final time, but there's the up B. And
a bit of a cheesy bit, but it's still a good option to go for.
You gotta abuse your opponent's weaknesses, man, and that's what Tariq is doing.
Okay, and now we are in smash with
those.
So
no jump, no jump.
Oh, that's big.
No 2-frame either. And the up B from ledge again. Tariq has been going for these quite a bit, actually, and they're not really working out. Tilde, very ready for them. That's that experience that we talked about before. They know each other. They know what type of options they can go for. Tariq looking for a... Ooh, he was looking for a combo, gets the forward air. Rage drive almost ran out here.
Yeah, but you still have the rage drive on deck.
That should be it. I don't think Tariq can make that. And there it is.
Actually, this entire tournament, maybe Tariq is playing it safe, but the up B...
about matchups like this is it's all about initiative. Both of these characters, they enjoy fighting in close quarters. So it's all about, are we fighting on my initiative? Are we fighting on my terms? Or are we fighting on your terms? And now Tariq is establishing his terms, converts beautifully. We saw another one of those high up Bs from Tilde. They're just not working out.
Okay, again, going low with the laser. No double jump. should be it. Yep, a lot of damage out of that rage drive. So much percentage, and it could have secured the stock in the end. Now we see Tilde continuing this assault. Absolute monstrosity of an assault. And he tried it a couple of times. He tried it a couple of times.
No way.
But it didn't work out every time. And now we are again in the same situation. The low stall with the laser and a good upbeat to just scoop him off the ledge.
This is back. The control. Oh, and Tilde using the platform.
Yep.
He used the platform.
Great. Holo Bastion. Instantly we see Tariq in a disadvantaged position. That's just but a great electric on the Nair.
Nair.
That should be it.
And you're out of here.
Yeah. Kind of has to play this approachy game against Kazuya. You cannot afford to.
It's about the incentive, right?
Yeah.
Are we playing on my terms or your terms? And you can see that both these players, ideally, they want to be up close, but in this matchup, they're being so careful about how they're getting there. And too early, there is Tariq to answer and say, no, electric.
Exactly.
Invincibility, insane reward. It's so hard to get something started against Kazuya.
And the upbeat of shield.
Double jump for
on the
Tilde.
platform. 42% only.
Yeah. Not a big convert.
Really nice, but now.
And you know what? It didn't work out because Tilde again retreated or advanced to center plat. He side beat to center and got to contest center. And again, the down B wonder kid.
So good. And he tried to go for a lot of dragon punches early for the short but it doesn't work out.
Bad.
And now we have Tilde in a big advantage state here. We have 70%.
70 for one reversal?
Basically,
when you're Tilde here, the platform again utilized to such great perfection almost from Tilde and the side B and the backer, and Tilde making the comeback of a lifetime.
Tilde has been looking for it now. Tariq with a small advantage state doesn't get that much percentage. It is still going to allow Tilde to get into that advantage as well, chasing Tariq down the platforms. But it is going to be extended to
He is a leapfrog. So that's going to be a huge part of the dynamic here, and we already saw Tilde finding like an anti-air up tilt into a full combo, and here the down.
One of the poorest out of shields in the game. It's so hard to punish these Falco approaches, and the side B again to get back into the neutral stage is going to extend it. Downwards.
What did I just see? For Greninja to interrupt as well, right? It doesn't have that like fast lasting move to interrupt something like that. Tilde almost styling on Tariq.
70 LB, and especially on a player like Tilde, who already is amazing at that option there, is going to be an extremely scarce player to play
big.
against.
No jump. But the platform.
He is so good.
It's almost it. If anything, this is even.
Yep.
Can Tariq do it? The counter
and the tag. Oh,
beautiful.
But the punish.
Let's go.
Going percentage despite Tilde's enormous lead he had at the beginning. Are we going to see reverse situation of what happened in game 2?
No jump. No jump.
And it is going to be a high.
He has to go low, but what's the punish? The counter misses the downer. The downer gets looked for, but instead the punish, the up tilt, the combo. Tariq is getting comboed. The damage is racking 70 again in one interaction.
So many options you have to be aware of. Now we have Tilde at the ledge. Is going to try and dash up, but it's not going to be the case.
Yeah, the jump gets matched.
Another one!
And the side B.
Yep,
and the back air. And the KO. Tilde! We're
going to see it. It's going to be losers finals. Tilde versus SuperSammy on small battlefield. Using these projectiles. That's kind of the thing where Larry really struggles with. But that's SuperSammy's most powerful aspect. These projectile uses into the combos. Currently, Tilde just showing what he can do with just a laser in his pocket.
For sure. Look at that. Just an aspect of Falco's play, right? When you're anti-approaching him, there's both the horizontal threat of the forward air.
Are going to see a bit of a conversion here for Sammy. Doesn't get the
proper
kill, but the down tilt into the upper is going to be the first stock taker for SuperSammy.
Plays favor.
Exactly. Just needs a straight backer at the ledge. And Tilde is looking for it. Once the up smash. And now it's Sammy with the upper again.
Quite.
But it's not going to be the KO this time.
Reversals from Tilde. Love to see how Tilde converts that disadvantage into a neutral situation. But talk about conversions, fire arrow forward air, the old and true.
Class.
It's tried and true.
Yep, SuperSammy BR at equal percentages again. But we've seen these combo potentials of both these players. Great side B into a small conversion.
Here gets a nice dash in as Sammy was retreating to grab a bomb. Not quite what you want to be doing in this matchup. That is curtains. Tilde.
Now with a back air, it is going to be small damage every single time, but it is more damage than Tilde is doing. Great reflect from Tilde.
Cute. The boomerang though, the platform reset, and Sammy kind of dropping the conversion there. But Sammy happy to take center, happy to work from that center position, just has to hold on to it for long enough for it to matter. And Tilde now contesting, and this is what we mean by Sammy being a little bit more defensive to prevent. And the down air sending Sammy in the great placement of that down air. Sammy fights back right here. And that is bound to be scary.
Oh!
Nice angle on the bomb into the reset. Sammy with some presence of mind right there. I mean, 42. Not looking bad right here. The corner pressure. This time a lot more dominance in the corner here. The reflect. Tilde waiting it out. Cannot grab that. The conversion, but the fallout. Sammy still
continuing. Sammy is absolutely nuts with this pressure. Now we get Falco at the left.
Look at that reversal. Assistant is disengaging.
Yep.
Oh,
so
no
goes
way.
for it again.
No way.
Okay, and
Tilde?
Tilde, we're not
he
going to see
only
the reversal.
needs one opening. He only needs one opening. Look at the push. Look at that consistent momentum here.
Yep.
But
Sammy.
the sword here in round or game 3 on Town and City, and of course it is 1-1.
Yeah, we are 1-1, and we are on the Town and City, so a bit of a bigger stage, and we still have this middle platform that we saw Tilde abuse so much, but we also have Falco on top.
Sammy has played against these Falcos. Right now, Sammy missing. Not a big punish, but the read, the fate.
Tracks, I can't position, but Falco getting up there in the air might be the end of it.
That is a tragedy for Sammy. Definitely needed that. Instead, Tilde finds another conversion. Gets a huge hit on Sammy here. Sammy now in the corner, has to recover. Does make his way out. Very rude nair from the corner. Don't see that often.
Okay.
Pressure, weak nair.
Double
The bomb not going to do it. Sammy looking for a read of his own, not finding it, the down air, not connecting. Tilde just escaping with that insane mobility right here, which is not something you'd say about Falcon often. The boomerang a little bit too late. Tilde getting red, but Sammy not positioning to actually make something happen. There's the dash. There's the mix-up, and we talked.
Over the bomb actually reflected.
Fair one.
Coming back on the worst possible moments, and now it's still gonna get with the forward air, and it's gonna be the stock actually.
Such a huge
stage and dodges the down smash. Amazing drift by Tilde there.
Tilde with the last second mix-up, pushing his character to the limits. Now Sammy struggling to find an answer, has to no punish on the parry, even Sammy dropping his most important hits.
You're right for it, I know. Punishing it down, jumping over it. It is
not
still
over.
not over. We are still in Tilde's territory, though. Oh, but
Did
the ball.
he read that, or was that a miss? There's no way.
I don't think.
Tilde, Sammy, can he get himself back into the game, or is Tilde here to solidify? So far, Tilde getting exactly what he needs. A nice low combo right here. 43, not as big as we're used to, or getting his stage control back.
Yeah, and actually getting an early lead might be able to help him out a lot. Doesn't get
the
the proper
with
jab,
precision,
but
right?
he still gets a lot of damage, and honestly, 54%. But actually, it's usually like these big final hits that he's whiffing or missing, and that is going to be very detrimental because those large chunks of damage are going to be missing at one point.
The roll in from Tilde.
Yeah, and I actually really like these safe shield pokes from Sammy with the jab too and the down tilt. But the up air is going to finish our Sammy is not out of the blue yet. A lot of damage actually from that jab and the bomb. 107% in the strong hit. But it just goes to show how strong that youngling there is.
Talking about precision, right? That strong hit is not active for long. Now, low recovery, Sammy not getting a bit of capitalization, but the corner pressure again, using the bomb to kind of confuse or distract.
In these stock finishing confirms, and the reflector twice gonna let Sammy struggle a little bit with this situation. Up tilt into the back air is not gonna be a true confirm. So air dodging the second one, because otherwise he would have needed to air dodge or just wait for Tilde to do something. But now we saw another Sammy conversion.
Nice press of mind, repeated reflectors. There's very little youngling can do once that bomb is in his hand.
Okay, tries to go for the down tilt.
Jab.
Looking for something.
Semi-classic, the jab. That is safe on shield, and it lasts for such a long time. Gets the third hit as well. Actually, not much reward.
Great.
Up out of shield this time. The up tilt, though. Nice anti-air.
Okay, but
and
the
up air.
Yep.
Forcing Tilde to act early.
Exactly.
Break to center here. And we see Sammy taking control of the momentum.
Exactly. We have 59% on SuperSammy.
Yep, no drag down.
It's just going to be a forwarder, and at the ledge, we've not seen the best of conversion out of the ledge. Still not as much of damage that Tilde could be using. Sammy getting away with a bit of lineage. Now the up throw into the backer is not going to be stuck, but still, Sammy in a bad situation. He throws it, the boomerang gets hit by it, but still manages to recover. Yeah. Sep actually going to send him off the stage.
Not the punish you want when you're Sammy. Not the punish you want when you're Sammy. The reversal again. Tilde, how does he do it?
He keeps living. But he doesn't find a stock.
The drag down doesn't get the final hit.
Such
the down air doesn't hit either. Oh my god, Tilde, how does he live? How does he live?
Great dash like Sammy actually capitalizing on the air dodge there from Tilde. And now Sammy trading out that stock for another one. Great.
Now plays it very slow, waits for Sammy to overextend. Now gets a nice combo of his own. Look at that, the conversion, the chase down with those grabs. Tilde makes this character look fast.
It is actually.
Oh my god.
You're
No way you're
For
comfortable.
Sammy, you've seen how much stage he can get when he gets back to center stage.
Oh
Tries
my
to go
god,
for a
no
jab.
way.
But a great spot
The
dodge.
reset
Oh, the
up
regrab
throw.
actually.
Big, but not big enough. Sammy gets the lift, but instead
Oh no, for the
the
conversion.
hits are landing, but they're not leading into much. Again, this is the difference between these characters. But leading into much. Sammy goes to the platform as well. Sammy not ready for that. Not ready for how rude Tilde was right there. Goes for a rapid jab to instead establish a bit more of a strong situation. Gets the grab because of the returning boomerang.
Oh,
and
beautiful.
converts. 75 on Tilde. You got to keep in mind, Falco is light. Tilde to take those trades.
Oh!
Always advantageous to forward air. A jump scare and a half.
Oh!
And the conversion.
SuperSammy taking it over Tilde in an amazingly close Game 5.
That was a nail biter. Game 5.